My name is Justin Smith. I'm actually from the Bay Area. I'm 22 years old. And when I started off with Mike, I actually just had recently dropped out of college. I was actually waiting tables, and I joined the Academy of May 2023, May 4th to be exact. And for me, it changed everything. When I found Mike, I was just waiting tables. I mean, the biggest trigger for me was that nothing was changing in my life. I knew I wanted to make more money. I knew on top of that I had a greater purpose, but I just didn't know what was the right vehicle to help me actually get to where I wanted to go. Seeing Mike online I was able to relate to his story. Had a very similar background. I grew up in Section 8. Living in Section 8, I obviously didn't have access to the finances to do the things I wanted to do. And so for me, I had to get out of the box. I had to get in proximity of individuals doing the things I wanted to do. And so for me, being around Mike, well, he's someone who's obviously created a lot of income for himself. He has the right information. So the biggest lesson I learned from Mike was that information actually changes situations. And the information I was operating off of before wasn't going to be what got me to where I wanted to go. When I first started, I had some doubts and all. You see all this stuff online, you're like, what's really real, what's really not? But when you look at the fact that there's an actual facility, it shows you, these are like real people, these are real cars. And on top of that, like actual live case studies, like these people are actually doing the things they say and can even show it. All my friends, my parents were like, Justin, you're crazy. Like, what are you doing? You're about to invest into some people you just met an hour ago. But the thing about it is, if I had listened to them back when I got started with this, what I was making annually as a server, I'm now making consistently monthly and more. Now I have the Porsche, I obviously have the income, making anywhere between 25, 30 grand a month consistently. And on top of that, I'm in a position now where I'm the one actually paying for dinners. I'm the one supplying, income for the family. But most importantly, I'm now in a position where I don't have to worry about finances. And on top of that, I can help others too as well with the information I've received here. And for me, when I start this, right, I was looking up, kind of what was this all about? You see the people online that make it, you see obviously the people that don't. But the one thing I realized about the people that didn't make it was that they just gave up too early. Because me personally, I've invested into the Closer Academy myself, and I got the results. Now, it wasn't easy. Everybody wants financial freedom, everybody wants time freedom, and everybody wants to be a part of that 1%. And so what you got to realize is that in order to become a part of that 1%, you either have to become willing to do what either 99% of people across this planet are incapable or unwilling to do. And so for me, I didn't give myself an option to fail. I stuck through it. I put in the time. I made the committed decision. And now within a year, I'm living a lifestyle that most people wish they had. My only regret is not getting started with the Academy sooner. Because if I didn't invest in myself back on May 4th of 2023, I would have missed over $200,000 I injected in my pocket the first year of doing this. And the biggest lesson I've gotten from my mentors, Mike, John, Nick, Mark, is that success loves speed and poverty loves procrastination. The only reason why you feel like you need to think about something like this is because you don't know. For those of you watching, I want to let you know you're in the right place, the right time, with the right people, and I'll catch you guys on the inside.